Yeah, how's it going today? I don't know what the weathermen get paid for. They're never right. We're under a winter weather advisory until 1 p.m. this afternoon. Right now it's about 4 o'clock. Well, this morning when I watched the news, they said that it's over with. The worst is past us. Now we're gonna have snow again. And I had to put the plow on the truck. I only did that because the garbage truck was coming today, and I had to plow out for the dumpster and plow out over my uncle's for the garbage truck too. And it was either I put the plow on the truck or I put the chains on the skid steer, and it's a warmer ride in the truck. It takes about as long for either one. But I just got done mixing feed here. I didn't completely plow these driveways. It ain't all that bad. You know, they were saying up to 11 inches, which we might get here yet. But we actually had freezing rain last night. And I'm going to show here now. Yeah, it ain't as crusty as it was. We got a pretty good coating there last night. But I ain't complaining too much. I mean, they're pretty bad shape down Texas and the most southern states. Thanks to all that green energy they want to use. I've seen a lot of videos out there where the wind turbines are shut down. I don't know if they're actually froze up. Some are saying they're froze. And some are saying they're shut down because it's so cold. But, so they got that much less power going onto the grid. And then I'm hearing too that they still have to draw power from the grid to keep, you know, there's big gearboxes up on top of them things, and they gotta keep that oil warmed up in there. So, it's twofold. They're not putting oil on the grid, or not oil, electric on the grid, and they're pulling from it. People are saying that they're supposed to be rolling blackouts, you know, 15 to 45 minutes off at a time. Some have been without power for almost 24 hours now. Some areas have never lost power. The electric company down there basically shut down their website and turned off their phones. They're not answering nobody. So it's not a good situation down there. Hell, I seen a video where somebody's fish tank is froze solid. So, I mean, it can be bad. That's the thing too here. We have supposed to get down to single digits tonight, but it's not really all that bad. I actually had more problems Saturday than I'm having today. So I gotta get the skid steer over to the barn before it gets too snowed up. See if I can get there with these tracks. It can be a little bit icy, it's slick. And this thing slides. Yeah, I just gotta park this in here so I can plug it in. And one thing you learn this time of year, you'll park the skid steer with the booms up. And for all them safety Nancy's out there, before they say anything, the safety locks are out. I may tell that story sometime, but yeah, I do use the safety locks because I know somebody that's killed because of this. But you make sure you leave your booms up, because especially on these skid steers, because this one, battery's on this side. If something happens to it and them booms are cleared down, you can't hardly get to the damn thing. And you can't get the battery out unless the booms are in the air, so you have to get it started. Because that's what I went through on Saturday. I say it was a hell of a lot colder. Today's Tuesday and it's Friday. I went to clean barns with the other skid steer, my New Holland, and it wouldn't even turn over. So I had to put the battery charger on that and monkeyed around. Finally got it started, got the barn cleaned. And then I went, got my battery tester, and it's supposed to be a 950 cranking amp battery, and it was only registering 300. So battery was bad. But I don't know why. The thing was only 18 years old. I mean, it should have lasted longer than that, I would think. I mean, it was just shy of 19 years. It was put in March or May of 2002. So Saturday I had to go get a battery. And also Friday night I go to mix feed and I can't get my auger out on the bin working. Couldn't get that figured out. So Saturday I was changing the battery in the skid steer. I come to the barn in the morning, find the one water was froze up, which never happens. So I monkeyed around, thaw that. I monkeyed around playing with that plug. Finally found there was a broken wire in the connection out there. And then when I went up in the old milk barn to make sure the water was thawed up there, I just hit the switch and the water started pumping. I go to leave the barn, all of a sudden I hear something hissing. I look back and there's water spraying all over the place. The pressure tank rusted out and blew a hole in it. So Saturday was just so much fun. There was something else. I think there was like one other thing I think I had to do. But again, it wasn't really that cold. Like I say, it just matters which direction the wind goes, how it hits things. But yeah, I say, I mean, the weathermen sure the hell ain't saying everything ain't right like they're supposed to be. I mean, this ain't really accumulating. But we're supposed to get another blast of snow here Thursday, so I don't know how, I haven't looked to see what we're supposed to get, but they say it could always be worse. I mean, they say they're hurting down there in Texas. And the same thing with the other. Another guy had solar panels on the roof of his one building. They were all covered with snow. They were useless. So, you know, before they start dicking around and canceling out all this gas and oil and everything, they better really ponder what they're really want to do, because one thing is not the answer to everything. But I guess get this door closed up. I mean, it's only in the teens here right now. I mean, say for us that ain't too bad. Like I say, normal for us would be the weather that Texas is getting. So, but I am going to go to the house and warm up here a little bit before I go do the other heifer barn and get ready to milk cows again. So, thanks for watching, and we'll catch up with you later.